This month we've got some exciting specials, series and movies lined up from our favourite franchises and studios. In this video I'll go over all of May 2023's major animated releases and when and where you can check them out. Firstly, a big one I missed out on from the April video is Warner Bros. Fired on Mars, which continues to air weekly until May 11th on HBO Max. In this adult animated workplace comedy, millions of miles from his earthbound girlfriend Hannah, graphic designer Jeff finds himself jobless on Mars after his position is unceremoniously eliminated. Based on a 2016 short film of the same name, the series stars Luke Wilson as Jeff and features an ensemble including Pamela Adlon, Tim Heidecker, Stephen Root, Leslie David Baker, and Emily Watson. It runs for 10 episodes, with 2 dropping weekly. Kicking off the month on Star Wars Day, May the 4th, Disney Plus will release the second volume of Star Wars Visions. The newest volume will continue to push the boundaries of Star Wars storytelling, with 9 new shorts from 9 studios from around the globe. While the first volume told short Star Wars stories through the art of anime, Volume 2 aims to employ the most captivating animation styles from a variety of countries and cultures to offer a dynamic new perspective on the storied mythos of Star Wars. Amongst the studios featured are the likes of Aardman, Cartoon Saloon, Studio Mer, Le Cachet, and 88 Pictures. All 9 15 to 30 minute shorts drop at once. Also on May the 4th is the first season of new preschool Star Wars series Young Jedi Adventures from Lucasfilm Animation. Set 200 years before The Phantom Menace during the High Republic era, the series follows Jedi younglings as they study the ways of the Force, explore the galaxy, help citizens and creatures in need, and learn valuable skills needed to become Jedi along the way. Following a collection of shorts released over the last few months, the series proper will debut across Disney Plus and Disney Junior with 1 episode weekly following a 2-episode premiere. Also on the 4th, Adult Swim will premiere Unicorn Warriors Eternal, the new series from the legendary Genndy Tartakovsky and Cartoon Network Studios. It also debuts on HBO Max the following day. In the series, which Tartakovsky says is 20 years in the making, an evil force is looming across the dark, thick-aired streets of Industrial Revolution London, when a group of heroes dubbed Unicorn are accidentally reawakened in the bodies of teenagers, instead of adult hosts they've embodied in the past. With distorted memories and their magical abilities weakened and fragmented, a powerful sorceress, a cosmic monk, and a warrior elf must work together with help from their steam-powered robot to unravel the mysteries of their pasts and present that will reveal their path to defeating a timeless threat. The 10-episode series will premiere 2 episodes on launch day, with the rest running weekly on both platforms. Also on the 4th, Netflix will release the first season of Larva Family, a follow-up to the popular 2011-2019 Korean series Larva. Larva Family sees Red and Yellow welcome a baby caterpillar into their lives as they get a crash course in parenting. It's described as a silly, slapstick story about 2 larvae raising a baby caterpillar and sports a much more refined animation style than the original series. Though it's unannounced how many episodes there'll be, the entire season is set to drop at once. On the 5th, Apple TV Plus will debut the 2nd season of Harriet the Spy from the Jim Henson Company. The series, based on the beloved books by Louise Fitzhugh, follows the outspoken and perpetually curious 11-year-old Harriet M. Welsh. More than anything, Harriet wants to be a writer, and in order to be a good writer, she'll need to know everything. And to know everything means she'll need to spy on everyone. If anything like the first season, the first 5 episodes of season 2 will drop on launch, with a further 5 6 months later. It stars Beanie Feldstein as Harriet alongside Jane Lynch. On the 8th, Netflix will release the 2nd season of Spirit Rangers. This preschool series focuses on Native American siblings Cody, Summer, and Eddie, who have a secret. They're spirit rangers who can transform into their own super-powered spirits to help protect the national park that they call home. Netflix promises more epic adventures over a further 10 episodes, all of which drop at once. On the 10th, the Muppets are back! Well, sort of, with The Muppets Mayhem on Disney+. Diverting attention from Kermit, Fozzie, Piggy and the crew, the series instead focuses on the Electric Mayhem Band, as they head out on an epic music-filled journey to record their first ever studio album. With the help of a driven young music executive Nora, the old-school Muppet Band comes face-to-face with the current-day music scene as they try to finally record their first studio album. It's the first full-length Muppet series produced for Disney+, and the first period since ABC's The Muppets in 2015. All 10 episodes drop at once. On the 12th, Vanguard Animation will release Rally Road Racers on limited release in US theaters. In the film, Z, a rookie race car driver, gets the opportunity to compete against the reigning champion of the rally car circuit. With help from a former driver turned mechanic, Z must overcome treacherous terrain, rival racers, and unexpected obstacles to prove he has what it takes to be the next great racer. The low-budget movie stars Jimmy O Yang, J.K. Simmons, Chloe Bennett, John Cleese, and Catherine Tate, and will roll out internationally later in the year. Also on the 12th, Netflix will release the first season of Mulligan from Universal Animation Studios. In this satirical adult animated comedy, after Earth is destroyed by an alien attack, a regular guy named Mulligan is made president, and a ragtag band of survivors has to start society over from scratch. The team has an opportunity to learn from humanity's past mistakes and get things right this time, or make the same mistakes all over again. Probably the second one. The series stars Nat Faxon in the lead role, and an ensemble cast which includes Daniel Radcliffe, Tina Fey, Ayo Edebiri, Sam Richardson, Ronnie Chang, Phil Lamar, Kevin Michael Richardson, Dana Carvey, and Chrissy Teigen. On the 23rd, long-awaited Gremlins prequel series Secrets of the Mogwai will premiere exclusively on Max, day and date with the rebrand of the streamer formerly known as HBO Max. The series takes viewers back to 1920s Shanghai, where the Wing family first meets the young Mogwai called Gizmo. Sam Wing, future shop owner Mr. Wing in the 1984 Gremlins film, accepts the dangerous task to take Gizmo home and embarks on a journey through the Chinese countryside. Sam and Gizmo are joined by a teenage street thief named Al, and together they encounter, and sometimes battle, colourful monsters and spirits from Chinese folklore. The series stars a stellar voice cast, including the talents of Ming-Na Wen, James Hong, B.D. Wong, Matthew Reese, Isaac Wang, Randall Park, Sandra Oh, and George Takei. The 10-episode series runs weekly. On the 24th, Disney Plus will debut the second season of Chip 'n Dale Park Life. The series stars Disney's much-loved chipmunk underdogs in a non-verbal, classic-style comedy following the ups and downs of two little creatures living life in the big city. Combining the traditions of slapstick cartoons with contemporary comedic character-driven narratives, Season 2 introduces huge new adventures for the two tiny troublemakers. The half-hour series traditionally features 3 short cartoons per episode and has previously seen appearances by other iconic Disney characters like Donald Duck and Pluto. Unlike the first season, the first 6 episodes of Season 2 will drop at once, while a further 6 will be available later in the year. Rounding out the month on the 26th is Disney's latest live-action remake, The Little Mermaid, based on the classic 1989 animated feature. The Little Mermaid is the beloved story of Ariel, a beautiful and spirited young mermaid with a thirst for adventure. The youngest of King Triton's daughters and the most defiant, Ariel longs to find out more about the world beyond the sea, and while visiting the surface, falls for the dashing Prince Eric. While mermaids are forbidden to interact with humans, Ariel must follow her heart. She makes a deal with the evil sea witch Ursula, which gives her a chance to experience life on land, but ultimately places her life and her father's crown in jeopardy. The movie stars a spectacular cast featuring Halle Bailey as Ariel, Melissa McCarthy as Ursula, Jacob Tremblay as Flounder, David Diggs as Sebastian, Awkwafina as Scuttle, Jonah Hauer-King as Prince Eric, and Javier Bardem as King Triton. Mullgan. This big budget epic lands exclusively in theatres. And that is all of the major animated releases for May 2023, so let me know what you're most excited to check out this month down in the comments. If you want to see me talk more toons, make sure to check out the links on your screen.